to her child, especially now, in its most vulnerable state. Mark stopped a few feet away and knelt down, making himself smaller. He said nothing, letting his posture and calm demeanor do the talking. Then the most terrifying, most incredible thing happened. The mother gorilla looked from her child to the approaching human and back again. In her dark, intelligent eyes, a decision was made. It was an act that defied all laws of the wild. She looked at Mark, and with an almost imperceptible movement, she gently nudged the body of her young gorilla slightly forward. It was a gesture of concession, a gesture of trust. Mark moved in, his hands shaking slightly. He placed 2 fingers on the young gorilla's chest. He felt it, a pulse, but terrifyingly weak and thready. He had seconds. He began performing gentle chest compressions, a strange and delicate sight. The large, weathered hands of a man trying to restart the heart of a wild animal, all under the watchful eye of its powerful mother. He then took a cold pack from his kit, activated it, and placed it on the young gorilla's head to reduce the swelling. The mother gorilla rumbled, a low, continuous sound from deep in her chest, but she did not move to stop him. She simply watched. It felt like an eternity. Then a cough. A tiny, sputtering sound that broke the spell of silence. The young gorilla's small chest heaved, and it took a shaky, ragged breath. Its eyelids fluttered open. Instantly, the mother gorilla reached down and gently scooped up her baby, cradling it to her chest. She inspected it, her large fingers softly stroking its fur, her low rumbles now sounding like purrs of relief. Before turning to leave, she did one last thing. She looked directly at Mark and David. For a long, profound moment, her gaze held theirs. There was no anger in it, no fear. There was something else, something that passed beyond the barrier of species, an unmistakable look of acknowledgement, of understanding. Then, as quietly as she had arrived in a fury, she turned and melted back into the shadows of the jungle, her child safe in her arms. Mark and David stood alone on the road, the silence of the forest returning. They had witnessed the raw violence of nature, but they had also been part of a miracle, a bridge of trust built in a moment of utter desperation. The story serves as a powerful reminder that the bond between a mother and child is a universal language, and that courage and empathy are not exclusively human traits. It shows that we share this world in more ways than we know, connected by invisible threads of life, loss, and love.